Yo, I'm just coming on here just to give a little message. I'm not gonna lie. Not even trying to ramble on too much, but to all the kids my age and to everyone who's my age or older or younger, I want you guys to just keep this in the back of your mind. If you feel like that, if you feel like that individual that's always by yourself, that's like damn, like, of course, like, it's very niche what I'm going to talk about. You may be a particular person who has friends, family members, associates, and you may be quite popular or you may be quite known. But the thing is, it's like, even though you are known, sometimes you feel a sense of isolation, that people cannot really understand or comprehend your personality to a T. So though you may be broad in a sense of like, I can connect with a bunch of people at numerous times, though you may be capable of connecting with a bunch of friends, you may often find yourselves disassociating or disconnecting from the same friends, for example. So you could be one day connecting with people or disconnecting with other people. I want to say this to you guys, because I'm like this too. If there's anything I've realized about what it means to become great, in my personal experience, I'm in pursuit of greatness. I'm in pursuit of greatness. And there's so many things I want to achieve that sometimes that I find myself kind of not connecting with the people I'm connected with. And it's not in the sense of being able to talk or familiarize on bonds, conversations, basic things like, oh, let's play some games together. It's not about that. It's more intrinsic. It's more purposeful. The feeling and the need to disassociate, in my opinion, I feel like it's quite noble. For example, you could be in a group call with friends and you just leave the call. And it's not like you're doing anything particularly, but you'll just sit there and meditate. Not in the sense of closing your eyes and trying to focus on clearing it, but rather you sit down where you are and you're observing your thoughts where you are. And to us people who find ourselves like this, who you feel almost like an outlier, you are an outlier. I want you guys to understand something. In my experience, never be willing to compromise your values for those around you. I believe being selfish is noble. I will repeat that. I believe being selfish is noble if it is for the purpose or cause to better yourself. I am a big believer on you cannot help anyone unless you help yourself. If God only helps those who help themselves, how can you expect to help another person if you yourself are a person who's capable of helping others? And to become a person who's capable of helping others, you need to be a person who's capable of being helped by yourself, if that makes sense. I believe strongly that we who sit or stand back, in a sense, and kind of observe others, we have thoughts, ideas, creativity. We want to create things. We want to make things come to life. We want to work on this. We want to work on that business. You want to work on that e-commerce. You want to work on that clothing brand. You want to grind. You want to get money. You want to do some things. You just want to be at work. You just want to work. Like it's quite difficult to describe, but it is easy to illustrate, because what I'm saying doesn't require words. It requires feeling, and the feeling is exactly what I'm talking about. You will feel what I'm saying and you'll be able to understand and visualize it. If you find yourself separate, if you find yourself disassociated or disconnected from the people around you, And not in the sense of like you're literally disconnecting and depriving yourself from social interaction, because that's unhealthy. You need to be able to socially interact with people around you. It's a necessity. You need to be capable of socializing. It's what keeps your mental levels in check. But what I'm talking about isn't deprivation. I'm talking about disassociation for the purpose to better yourself. Because you have to realize that sometimes when your friends say, yo bro, let's play another game, in the back of your mind, you're like, nah, I need to edit this video. I need to make I need to make content. I need to read. I need to study. I need to work on my goals and dreams. And at times you might feel like you don't really fit in with people, even though you could quite literally be the center. You could also feel like you don't fit in. Guys, please remember that what you feel isn't wrong. But be sure to make sure you respond and not react. Going forward, keep in your mind that the reason why I feel this way is because this deep sense of purpose comes from within, a power within me that wants to manifest itself. Your desire to become something, that is literally potentiality seeking expression, meaning that is uncreated life seeking life. It's something that isn't created yet and wishes to be created. So the reason why you want that Lamborghini, or you want that apartment, or you want that penthouse, or you want that money, or you want that girl, or you want to look better, or you want new clothes, or you want that shoe, the reason why is because you are currently, you are an individual who is not in possession of those things. However, mentally, you possess those things. So emotionally, you obsess over them things. And through obsession, then you want to possess what it is you obsess over, if that makes sense. I know I'm pausing a little bit. I'm trying to articulate myself in the correct way. But when you emotionally obsess over something repetitively, you will eventually possess it physically and materialistically. It's just the law. It's just the law of attraction. Nevertheless, I'm saying this, guys, if you are an individual, guy, girl, it doesn't matter. Man is in both man and woman. Man, listen, if you find yourself disassociating or being apart from the people around you, do not feel as though you are weird. Don't feel discouraged. Don't feel creeped out. And definitely don't feel the need to fit in. You don't need to fit in. Like Drake said, what's the point of fitting in when you are custom made? It's fine to be among physically, but remember, you are not them mentally. This isn't about looking above or below anyone. This is about observing your own identity. You have this desire within you that wishes expression, that seeks expression, that wants to be manifested. It is your duty to become all that you can become, because the more that you can become, the more that you can do, and the more that you can do, the more people you can help. Every human's purpose on this planet, their primary purpose is to be fruitful and multiply. That's what God said. Your own desire comes second. Your main purpose is first, to be fruitful and multiply. And that doesn't mean you need to get the gal and start oosh in the bed. No. That literally means you need to give life. You must breathe life into other individuals. This could be through making people laugh, entertainment, content creators. This could be writing a book, helping people, giving knowledge. This could be selling clothes or selling something, selling clothes, putting clothes on people's back, making people feel warm, making people feel confident, making people feel proud to be themselves. Selling a course, obviously you don't want to be one of them weird gurus, but this is making people gain more knowledge and feel guided in life. There is so many avenues that you can pursue. Do not listen to another piece of shit advice that will tell you that a market is saturated. No market in this planet is saturated. There is nothing in this planet that, in this earth, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually, that is enough. Everything is abundance. There is so much of everything that even if you didn't want anything, you wouldn't get anything because you don't want anything. That's just how crazy it is. And even if you didn't want anything, you're still going to get something. That's how crazy it is. So there is no limitation. If you want to start drop shipping, do not listen. The first thing you must do, you must not listen to a person who says do not do it. If you want to start drawing arts, the first thing you must not do is to listen to someone who says you cannot do it. If you want to start content creation or streaming or YouTube or videos, the first thing you must not do is listen to a person who says you cannot do it. You must not listen to those which oppose your feelings. You have the feeling for a reason. Go out there, be bold, be courageous, have faith, know, visualize it, envision it, believe it, be strong in your faith. Go with God and just go get it. Go get it. Go get that shit. Go get it because it is already yours. It is already yours. And if it wasn't yours, you wouldn't be feeling the need to want to obtain it. But all that is yours is already yours. So you cannot feel something you have no obsession over. Remember, if you obsess over it emotionally, you must and will possess it materialistically. It's just how it is. Anyways, you guys have a great night. And yeah.